Mrs. Schober is a person whose heart truly cares for each and every one of her students. She brings out the best in her students. She reaches into the students and tries to understand them so that when she's teaching them, she's teaching to the student that she's come to know, not just to a bunch of students sitting in front of her. So she knows and, more importantly, loves every single student that sits before her. And that's the sign of a great teacher, which I think that she really is.
Though I've never been through hell like that, I've closed enough windows to know you can never look back.
I feel like she's really helped make this senior year memorable. She always kind of reminds us to just like stop and smell the roses and have a blast.
In the 4 years I've been here at Lancaster Catholic, I've seen Ms. Schober do amazing things for students. I've seen her give them confidence. I've seen her bring them happiness. I've seen her have them be able to say what's in their hearts and on their minds. I've seen her have them take their ideas and translate them into action.
She really pushes us to do well, not in only her class, but in all classes. You know, she really makes this, school feel like home.
It was because of her I was able to tell my story and, accept things for what they were and just move on and be strong. Our relationship goes beyond teacher-student relationship. It's a mother-daughter thing.
She's like a mother to me, and I just love her so much. She just teaches me so much, made me a better person, and the person I am today.
Well, for the past 8 or 9 years, I've seen Mrs. Schober constantly on a daily basis give up all of her time and meet with students when they have stories, happy stories, sad stories, when they need a friend, when they need somebody to just listen to them. Mrs. Schober is probably one of the most selfless people I've met in my lifetime, and she has been a constant role model, friend, therapist, leader for high school teenagers.
Schober was like the first teacher I felt comfortable talking to that was, like an adult. She doesn't judge you for anything you've done or anything. I just feel comfortable talking to her about my problems with her.
Like, she taught me like good communication skills, like understanding one another, because we had this program about building hope, and it's about like the runaway teens and how we communicate with them and help them. It's like taught me so much.
She always led me down the right way when I was going the wrong way, and if I didn't have a teacher like that, I'm pretty sure I probably would have been kicked out by now. She always had the right things to say to me when I was coming down or I was in trouble. She got me out of trouble a lot.
Carry on. Let your past be the sound of your feet.
Schober's always really honest with her classes, and she just really kind of like be herself, and that's kind of inspired me to do the same. And so I definitely am inspired by just being more open because of her willingness to be so open with us.
I used to be like a really shy guy, and now I can almost speak to like anybody. I like no fear like talking to people.
I have seen kids who were closed up and upset and angry just open up under her guidance.
We just kind of grew up like keeping everything inside, and she really teaches us how to open up, through writing in English class and other ways, and she really pushes us to be happy day in and day out.
We love you, Mrs. Schober.
She will be very missed by many of us here at Lancaster Catholic.
She's a very great teacher, and I wish her the best after this year.
And it raised all sorts of joy around here. She's one of my best friends, and I truly respect the work that she does.
You're the best, Mr.
So Shobes, I had a pleasure working with you. I'm going to miss you, and goodbye.